done the negative part. Oh, I added my hat too. I'm about to go out the door. I said I do not want to forget my hat. So let me just put it on. I love this hat. When I tell you I had this hat for, it's a knitted hat. I bought it from, oh God, it's been so many years. Don't make me, I always want to be honest. Um, it was some store in New York. It was some store in New York. I know I bought it from New York. I just don't know what, I don't know if I was at the Manhattan Mall. It was some store. It was some store in New York. Hold up. Oh, remember the mug I told you I wanted to show you guys? This mug. And it's my tea. And I don't drink this much coffee. This is the mug that I wanted to show you guys. OMG. It says I'm down to just 1 cup a day. I found this mug. I can't tell you guys what store because, like I said, copywriting purposes and stuff like that. I can't tell you guys what store or anything like that. But this mug holds about, no exaggeration, I want to say like easy, like maybe 3 cups, 4 cups of tea, coffee, or whatever you're into. It stays warm. It's beautiful. Like, this is the cup that I was telling you guys about. This is not why we're here. This is not why I'm making this YouTube, but oh my God. This is not why I'm making this video, but look at the side. When I tell you this cup, man. And it keeps your tea or your coffee, whatever you're drinking, warm. And this is just, this is big. It's like big, like my head, like as big as my head. Just huge, huge, huge. It's a huge cup. I think it's a huge, huge, huge. Is it my hair? Probably, but it's okay. But this cup, I love this cup though. I love, 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 love this cup. Love this cup. Like as far as if you need, like I said, just you know, during the colder months, you know, you got to keep yourself very extremely hydrated, and you're like, you know, water is bland. Like I said, add tea, lemon, ginger. You could add lime. You could add any type of citrus. There's ways to put like flavor in your water and tea just to get them more interesting in drinking. I know water is so hard to consume for some people. I get it. It's bland. It's like, what the hell? But your body needs it. It craves it. It needs it so bad. It needs it. And this is a beautiful way of doing it. You go out there and find a big mug and get some flavored teas that you like, and you will get all the water, tea, and anything else you need. Like, but that was the teacup I was telling you guys about. I was like, yeah, she gotta show you guys my teacup. It's big, it's huge, like, and I love it. I'm so mad I only brought one. I should have walked out of there with 2 of those cups just in case when the handle ever breaks or something ever breaks. I'm so mad I only brought 1 of those cups, man. I should have brought like 2 or 3, like a backup for a backup. I'm that backup person. Like, I'll buy something and buy a backup. Like, listen, if this one happens, and I only brought one that day, and I so wish I would have brought 2 because I don't even think you can find this cup on Amazon. I have tried to find like a big mug or something like that, and it was so hard to find. And I was just happened to be in the store, and I went up a certain aisle, and they had this cup, and I was like, oh my God, I've been looking for a cup that big forever. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It came with some coffee in it, but I ain't drink it because I don't drink coffee anymore because of the caffeine. I don't drink caffeine anymore. I don't drink any type. I haven't drunk any caffeine in a long, long time. The first time I did, I had a ginger ale lately when I wasn't feeling too well. You know, that's what we go to in our community is the ginger ale. We think ginger ale is the #1 thing for any illness in the world. Just get you some ginger ale. And the bold ginger ale, be careful with that one. It's beautiful, but when it hits the back of your throat a certain way, that bold ginger ale, whew, it's gonna clear up whatever's down there. That I'm telling you, that could have cured COVID probably, but we're not gonna go into that. I don't have it. I haven't. COVID never say never, but it didn't find me. I didn't find it. Thank God. I don't want it. I don't even want to experience it. I don't even need it. I don't ever want it. But yeah, for all the people that it did get to an effect, just you know, just take care of yourself. Just make sure you know, plenty, like I said, of fluids, and just sleep, rest, just take care of yourself. I didn't say that to make it seem like, you know, I was just, you know, better. It could have found me like anybody else, but it didn't, thank God. So just, yeah, just take care of yourself, and you know, just do what you gotta do to, you know, hurry up and get past that whole feeling not good thing. But anyway, let me bring y'all here while I brush y'all hair. Let me continue on with this. Like I said, we had to get the negative out of the way. I had to do a minor detour. I wanted this whole week and next week to be strictly about my paintings, and I had to do a whole detour of a PSA to let people just to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? So I had to, it was important that I came in the middle of my work to do it. So I had to do a slight detour, but I'm back. Like I said, regular scheduled program. This is why I'm here. This is why I decided to do a YouTube channel. This is why I decided to, you know, do everything that I have decided to do because of my paintings, because of my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paintings. Um, my allergies not acting up or nothing like that. It's just, like I said, it's cold. It's just, all of that is going on. And I'm the person that even when it's cold outside, I will not, if I don't have to turn on that heat, I won't. I cannot stand heat like that. That heat, oh no, I can't. I would rather be cold at that point. I just can't stand that artificial heat, or the heat that, I can't stand that heat. Central heat. I don't even like central air that much, but like I said, if it gets too hot, then I'm gonna cool off. But I do not like, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. So, but my allergies is way better. My nose is way better. Thank God. I feel way, 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 way better. But let's get to why we're here. This is painting number 2. Um, so there's 8 left. Like I said, it's the 10 total. I told you I was going to drop one every single day right here on live on YouTube. And I'm keeping my promise with that. So this is painting number 2. This is painting number 2. I did one yesterday, dedicated that to my niece. This is painting number 2. This is not dedicated to anyone. This is something that I painted because it was just, you know, it was my way of painting. I named this one Relax. Once you see it, you're going to know why I named it that. I named this one Relax because it's basically just her, you know, just after a long day, after a frustrated situation or a job or life, partner, you know, spouse, kids. You know, sometimes, like I said, you deal with stuff in this life, and after it all settles, the dust clear, you just relax. You just come back. Woosah, namaste. You know, namaste. You just come back and you just calm, cool, and collective. You gotta deal with, like the last video, you gotta deal with the negativity at times, but you don't have to stay there. You can deal with it, but you definitely move on. Once you move on is when you come to this next state I like to call relax. This next state I like to call relax and just, you know, just let go. Like, just let go. So I captured that in a painting. I'm about to show you her. I'm about to show you what I painted on this beautiful canvas. I signed it right side up, and I probably should have signed it the way it was meant to be shown sideways, but for some reason I put my signature right side up instead of sideways, but it's okay. As long I had to just put my signature on it, I just had to copyright it. So I had to do that. So the signature should have definitely been on the side instead of that way, but it's okay. I just had to copyright it. I just had to make sure all my work is copyrighted, and I wanted my signature on it, so I just put it where, you know, where I put it. But it's definitely meant to be, you know, sideways, not right side up. But without further ado, let me show you this painting. Let me take one more sip of my tea. This tea is so good. I drink the once again, I'm not gonna do brands or anything or say anything like that because, like I said, copyright, you know, all of that comes into play. I will say that I drink like a detox tea. I drink like, you know, a certain, but like I said, I'm not gonna name the brand. It's just a beautiful tea, and it's beautiful. It just makes you feel so good, and that's all I'm gonna say. But it's so good. The flavor of not just drinking like plain water, you just get some flavor in it, and it's so good, and it still hydrates you. Like water is still, you know, does what water is supposed to do. So no sugar. There's no sugar in my tea. I don't drink any sugar in my tea. So it's just basically just water with a little flavor to it. Anyway, I told you guys I'm a Scorpio. I have a Gemini brain. It's just go from right. I mean, it's just, so I gotta stay focused, or it will be 1,000 topics in one. It will be 1,000 topics in one. So let me just stay focused. Yeah, you said, why you got the hat on? I'm about to go outside. I'm about to, excuse me, run some errands. So I said, let me just throw on a hat because if I don't, I'm gonna go out that door without it. I'm not trying to get sick. I just recovered from sinus, you know, issues and problems and stuff like that. I do not want to get sick again. So I said, let me put the hat on my head. So when I go out that door, I can say I forgot. It's already on my head. So that's my little hat. That's what my hat is on. But without further ado, let me show you my next baby. Let me show you my next baby. This is her. I might have to sit back a little bit for her. Yeah, this is her. This is mine. And if y'all wondering, like, why am I, like, on the floor? Don't get it twisted. Please don't ever get it twisted. Oh, my God, why she on the floor, whatever. People be thinking what they think, and it's so sad that they think, oh, my God, she broke, she this, that. Think what you need to think, please. I have stood next to billionaires on the street of New York who was in T-shirts and sweats. When you got it, you ain't got to flaunt it. And you ain't got to be flashy because that's how you get robbed in this world. So you can think what you want to think. I am not on the floor because I'm broke or I don't have it or whatever like that. I'm more comfortable. I like earthing. I like being closer to the floor if I can. I like doing certain things a certain way. I don't want to be on the couch trying to show you my painting or nothing like that. And then I got to, no, I like to be comfortable when I do certain things. I have a whole couch over here, a whole beautiful, beautiful couch. And the fact that I had to prove that is, you know, you always got people that say stuff and they feel away and you be like, why are you so stressed about somebody else's life and yours is in the wings waiting for you to just focus on it, you know? Why you so stressed about somebody else? Breathe and let go. The fact that I had to just prove that, it just lets you know what type of world we living in and the people and why they just be so focused. And you be like, why are you so stressed about somebody else's existence? Like, what is that? Like, you need a hobby. Do you know how to crochet? Do something and worry less about somebody else. If you worry about if you worry about you, you wouldn't be so stressed about somebody else. Like, the fact that I had to prove that just now eggs me. I'm like, I just had to prove I had a couch. Like, whatever. Because, like I said, there be somebody out there. Oh, my God, she broke. She on the floor. What the hell? Like, really? Like, that's what you got from that video? You missed the whole art piece. You missed the whole painting. People in this world, I can't. I can't. And I won't spend the rest of my life trying to analyze any of this ever. I'm not. I'm going to focus on beautiful. I'm going to focus on beauty all day. Anyway, this is number 2. This is the way she's meant to be shown when she gets to her, when she gets to her, her next owner. This is one that another one I'm gonna get some calls about, and I'm gonna I feel it like that Beanie Siegel song. I can feel it in the air. I feel it. If the next owner wanna hang her like this, she can, or any other way they can, he, she, whoever, because like I said, the signature is right here. I signed it down here, and I so meant to sign it, you know, this way, the way it should have been shown. But I wound up signing it here when I copyrighted it. It was a rush thing. That's why they say never rush. I signed it here. So they might think, oh, sure, it goes this way. But you can hold it whatever way you want to, but it was originally meant to be this way. But I signed it, you know, this way. But you could hang it however you want to on, you know, when it comes to you, you can hang it however you want to. But originally, she was like this way. Like I said, just after a long day of dealing with life, in this life at times, um, this is the part where you get to relax, really, you know, relate, release, and just be one with the universe. This is when you just get to just throw your head back and just, yeah, it's just everything is calm now. I was able to call AAA on the side of the road. I was able to, you know, communicate better with my spouse today. I was able to, you know, get the kids what they needed to, you know what I'm saying? This is the part where you get to just relax and you're just like, okay, that part is done. Now I can just be in the universe, be in the world. I'm good. This is that part. I captured that in the painting. Um, you know, for the men out there, they like, you do a lot of women. Because like I said, I just, you know, not saying that I can't capture a man in a painting, but you know, I'm more so, you know, team women, team, you know, women get a lot of, you know, dare I say, crap in this world. We take a lot. So I wanted to make it clear that I was all about promoting, you know, women and women empowerment and women just everything. Because like I said, we go through a lot. We go through some things, man. And I just wanted it to be clear. Like, you know, I'm big on women empowerment and just, you know, doing whatever we want to do and becoming bosses and becoming, you know, entrepreneurs, you know, being phenomenal for the people who got kids out there, being phenomenal mothers and wives and daughters and, you know what I'm saying? We're not just our boobs and our ass. We're not just twerkers. We're not just come up, you know, you're not just no come up girl or no side chick or no. No, there's beautiful, focused women out there in the world that exist. And I want that to be known and I want that to be clear with my paintings, with my work, with everything in the back, you know, with everything, you know, with that. So I wanted to make that clear. I'm in my living room, so that's the beanbag back there. You can see the laptop back there. You can see the printer back there. And if you go that way, you can see the bedroom and stuff like that back there. But yeah, I'm in the living room right now, live with you guys. And yeah, but but yeah, this is her. This is I named this one, like I said, relax. Just end of a long day. You know, end of a long day, like I said, stress, crazy, traffic, back and forth to work. You know, just life. Life comes at you sometimes. And this represents what happens after all of that. You just get to relax. You just get to relax. You just get to relax. After you finish cooking and cleaning and doing everything else for everybody else in the world, you just get to, you know, relax. And I wanted to capture that in a painting, and I did. I'm going to do a close-up because I got texture. I do texture with my painting. Do you see her cheek? Do you see that textured? I do textured in my paintings. So I wanted to do a close-up, you know, on her face. You see her lashes and her brows. Get a close-up in that hair. I do textured with my hair, you know, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's her. That's her eyes. That's her lashes. Her beautiful nose and lips and stuff like that. And like I said, that's just her like going through. But I do a lot of texture painting. I tell people I do a lot of texture. If you see, that's not a mistake. I literally did that on purpose. I do texture painting because I want the art to be seen with I want the woman to be seen with the paint as well. I want it to be all seen in one. You know, I want you to see the woman, but I also want you to see the paint that comes with her. You know, that goes through her literally. This paint almost go through her, you know? through all of her, through here and through here, you know. The painting and the woman becomes one, just like, you know, me painting, you know. When I paint and I feel like, man, I'm on with the canvas, the paintbrush, the paint, all of it. So this is number 2. Like I said, I call this one Relax. I could turn that into a joke right now, but I'm not. Because speaking of the last video, I was telling them, yeah, relax, relax. Like, this is what you need to do. When you become too much, or you feel like you relax, sweetheart, because if you don't, somebody will make you relax. But we don't wanna, like I said, we don't wanna go back. So we just gonna stay right here. Like I said, I signed it this way. You can see my signature in the corner. So you can hang it this way if you want. You can hang it this way if you want. You can hang it sideways. You know, you can hang it however you want to hang it, you know. But it was definitely meant to be sideways. It was definitely meant to be this way. You can hang it at that angle if you want. Listen, whatever you want to do, however you want to do, nobody can tell you how to do something in this world. You can hang it at an angle. You can hang it however you want to hang it, and it's gonna be however you want it to look. It's however you want it, you know, however you want it to look. I'm talking to the future, like I said, owner of it. Yeah. Some of my paintings I'm going to keep. I will never, ever sell. I have a personal relationship with them, and I'm like, I'm not letting them go. Others I'm willing to part with. And it's not because I don't love them or just as one as, you know, just as ones that I'm going to keep. It's just that I can't keep every last one of them. I can't. So, you know, it's just, you can't. I would have a house full of paintings that's, you know, and I just don't want to do that. I want to share my paintings with the world. I want to share my paintings with other people, you know. As you can see, they are absolutely beautiful, and it's easy to fall in love. It's easy to keep them. Like, I want to just keep all of them and hang them up and just, but I can't do that. I won't do that. You know, I'm willing to share. I'm willing to share, and she's gonna have an incredible, incredible home someday, and she's gonna be loved and brace somebody's wall and put beauty into their home and their lives, and yeah. Like I said, if my paintings could ever help somebody with self-esteem, love, self-worth, healing, anxiety, depression, which is big out there. You know what I'm saying? If one of my paintings could help somebody with any of that, man, listen, I did what I was supposed to do, and that's how I see it. I did what I was supposed to do. If it can help anybody out there, you know, in any type of situation in the most positive way possible, I did my job. You know what I'm saying? I did what I came to do. So hopefully, like I said, this helps a little girl out there feel beautiful, feel, you know what I'm saying? This could help a mom feel more relaxed. She on panic mode, thinking about everything in between. And she just look up and see this painting on her wall and say, you know what? And remind her to just take a breath. Take a, you know, inhale, exhale real quick, honey. It's going to be okay. You know, sometimes things happen to us in life and we think it's the end of the planet. We like, oh my God. And just, it's going to be okay. You know, it's going to be okay. And all you got to do is look up, see this painting and be like, you know what? You know, just breathe, just relax. You know, take 10 minutes, just meditate, just, you know. I see this good for meditation. I see this good for a lot of things, man. Just, you just look up and you see this and you like, you know what? That painting is trying to tell me something right now. You need to relax right now. You need to, you know, you need to do that right now. So definitely take that into, you know, content and stuff like that. Like I said, if this painting helps anybody in the world, like I said, with anxiety, or just to calm down, or just to relax after a long day, You know, whatever helps somebody do out there in the world, just make sure that it, you know what I'm saying? It is just definitely, I see it definitely helping somebody. Definitely helping somebody out there in their life just to, you know, relax more and just, you know, take everything a little easy. How the island people say, tread softly, you know, take it easy, man, you know? You ain't gotta, you know. I'm a New Yorker. We in a rush every day, all day. We don't know what sleep is. People think New Yorkers is rude. We're not rude. We just in a rush. If we gotta get to that train or we gotta get to a, they think, and I'm not even in New York, but I'm a New Yorker. It's in my blood. I sound like it. Every time I open my mouth and speak, they like, oh my God, we know where you from. Yeah, they know. So I'm not even, you know, I don't even reside in New York, but it's in my veins. New Yorkers is not rude. We gotta go. We nonstop. We zoom. So it's a New Yorker out there that need this painting right now, man. And they need to look up at this painting right now because I'm telling you they on the go. My sister probably need this painting right now. She on the go. She doing something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if this could, like I said, help anybody with anxiety, stress, you know, depression, um, anything, they could just look up and see this painting and it just feel 1,000,000,000% better, or feel 1,000,000,000% relaxed, or feel any type, you know, anything they need to feel, man. Just, you know, look up and see this painting and just feel that, you know. But to the future owner of this painting, man, you know what I'm saying? This is, you know, enjoy this, love this. You know, just do that. I could definitely see this being in one of my paint and sip books, to be honest with you. You know, you get like 30 of these, 30, you know, women in a room with some paintbrushes, man. Now, I did this black and white, but I could definitely see this in some type of color. You know, you get a few paintbrushes, some paint, 30 women, 30 of these, you know, on a canvas, on an easel. Man, listen. And it'll be 30 different visions. It'll be 30 different visions of how they see this young lady. Color wise, you know, hair color wise, the top that she wearing, you know. Maybe they want her lashes longer. I don't know. But she could be painted black. She could be painted white. She could be painted, you know, whatever. She could be painted whatever, you know. So I could definitely see this being put like in a paint and sip book in the future, you know, letting women paint her however they want to paint her. Yeah, I'm the original artist, but listen, once you get her on your canvas on a paint and sip night, you can do whatever you want to do with her. This becomes your art. This becomes your vision, you know? So to the future owner, like I said, man, definitely enjoy this. Look up, know to relax a little bit. Know them kids gonna be okay, or the hubby gonna be okay. If it's a lesbian couple who get it, know that y'all gonna be good, you know? Don't think about life too much, you know? Just breathe easy. That's what they say. I think the island people say, breathe easy. You know, just relax a little bit. But this is number 2. This is number 2 on the docket. It's number 2. You know, this is number 2, and like I said, it's definitely gonna hit probably a future paint and sip book, man. I can see a lot of people adding some beautiful colors to this, adding some beautiful things to this. I kept it black and white because it's part of my black and white series. But I could definitely see this being like some beautiful color being added to this, man. Listen, watercolors. If you're somebody who do watercolors, if you somebody who do, you know what I'm saying? I could definitely see something being added to this that's just, you know, just a really, you know, take this to a whole nother level in a future paint and sip book or something like that. I just left it classy, classic, black and white, you know, so people can have their way with it, you know, do what y'all want to do with it. But I just kept it, you know, straight to the point, you know. Classic. You can't never go wrong with black and white, man. You can't go wrong with that. So, but yeah, you can hang her this way. You can hang her up. You can hang her on an angle. You know, you can really mess somebody's mind up. They come in there and see that painting hanging like this. They like, whoa. They like, wait a minute, why you got hanging like that? But it's dope though. It'll really mess them up. That'll be too straight to the point. That'll be too, you know, like really mess them up. Hang that painting on that wall like that, they wouldn't, man, they gonna go crazy for that. They gonna be like, oh shoot, you hung that painting up like that? I didn't even think about that, but that's dope. That's beautiful. Hang it up how you want to hang it up. Don't worry about how they gonna feel about it, you know? Hang it up how you want to hang it up. But yeah, that's number 2 right there. I would definitely, man, listen, I would hang her up just like this. Man, listen, but that, like I said, however you choose to do it, it's however you choose to do it, man. But that's number 2. Like I said, this one's called Relax for the main reason. She's definitely, you know, relax mode, relax mode, relax mode. That's up close, up again. You know, like once again, it's up close. Just her eyes. It's just, I hope the light is not taking too much away from her. Her hair. Get into that hair, man. Get into that hair. Get into that hair. So get into that eyes, them eyes, the beautiful nose. You know what I'm saying? Like, just beautiful. Get into that texture of paint. That's my signature. That should have been on the other side, but it's okay. But yeah, that's number 2 right there. That's number 2. Number 3 coming tomorrow. I will be posting them, like I said, to Instagram and Facebook as well, so people can see them over there. Yeah, just so, you know, everybody could get a chance to see it. Like I said, I never said anybody had to, you know, everybody had to be at YouTube. If you don't want to support YouTube, don't. Like I said, if it ain't genuine, don't. Support me because you want to and not because it's no secret, you know, hidden agenda going on. You know, we don't do that. We don't do that over here. So, but I just wanted to bring it to YouTube first. It's the platform, and this is where I wanted to bring it first. But like I said, I'll definitely hang it like this. You know what I'm saying? Really mess them up like that. Just hang it just like this on a wall, you know? And a beautiful decor of black and white, gray. You know what I'm saying? You can even hang this in like a red room and just hit them with that black and white. You know, it's so many things you can do with black and white, man. Like, yeah, it's definitely a lot of things you can do with a painting like this. But with any black and white painting. But all right, guys, I gotta skedaddle. This snow is coming in a few hours. I gotta skedaddle. I gotta get out of Dodge. So you guys stay blessed, beautiful. Support me genuinely. If not, don't support me at all. And I mean that from the top, bottom, side to side of my heart. Please, like, genuine or not at all. Genuine or not at all. Genuine for the people in the back in the parking lot or not at all. And I'm going to always be blessed no matter what. Please know that. Okay? All right. Yes, but this is number 2. Number 2. I want to show her because I don't want to be like, oh my God, you didn't show her enough. You didn't show her back. You didn't show the full painting. You didn't show her sideways. If y'all want me to show her upside down, I don't know how y'all want me to show her next. You know what I'm saying? However you want to take her. I just did an all around town for you. Okay? You ain't show us enough. You ain't show us long enough. I showed it. It's there. I did a close up. I did a. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Now she get to go back here in the back. Number 3 is coming tomorrow. Super excited about that. Y'all gonna catch me probably back in the robe because I'm not going nowhere. It's gonna be snowing outside. Like, I think as they say out here in Maryland, it's gonna be starting at 6 a.m. I'm not going nowhere if I don't have to tomorrow. Like, nowhere. So you're gonna see me back in the robe, chilling. I'll be back in the robe, chilling. So I'm gonna be doing number 3 painting. Number 3 is coming up. Number 3 is coming up tomorrow. And thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for all my true, beautiful, 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 beautiful blue. That's the word right there. Supporters. Thank y'all so, 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 so much. Thank y'all so very much. Them other ones, exit stage left, baby. Left, right. You can go exit however you need to exit, honey. But for my true blues, thank y'all so, so much. Thank you guys so much. To the next video, to tomorrow. I'll be back live tomorrow. And I always let it be known on other platforms before I just come here. But I'll be back tomorrow. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you guys. And for the people who don't ever catch the lives, it's okay. I post them. Check them out when you can. I know people got lives outside of, you know, any social media. I never get in my feelings. I'm never in my way. Oh my God, you wasn't there for my life. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, people got kids, lives. I'm never in my feelings about it. Never. Watch it when you can. Support it when you can. Never in my feelings about it. Never. I'm not one of those people. Oh God, I'm not one of those people. Watch it when you can, sweetheart. You gotta catch everyone, and people be in their feelings. Oh my God, you didn't do something for me. Oh my God, chill. People got lives. Stuff happens behind the scenes you don't know about. I ain't never in my feelings about it. Watch it when you can, honey. You can watch this in a week, in a month. Watch it when you can. Just thank you for any amount of support, and if it's genuine, oh girl, I appreciate it more than you ever know. Genuine support, not that other support. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, for the dudes too. Like I said, I know I'm Team Les, all day, Team Lesbian all day. But for the dudes who supported too, thank you for y'all support as well. You know, I don't come here pro women. Like I don't, you know, like I got something against men. No. No, 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 no. Thank y'all too. It matters. Thank you guys too. You know, just, you know, like I said, just keep it business level. Just keep it, you know, just men and women, black, white, gay, or straight. Just keep it on a level with Toccara. Just please don't go left. You go too far left, you can keep going. You can go all the way out. You know, so love you guys. God made you in his own image. Forget what somebody else feel about it. It will never, ever, ever, ever matter. I'm about to go do some things, or some errands, do some things for the snow come. Be careful what you ask for. I asked God for snow, and he gave it to me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But I know people hate it. They hate cleaning it up, driving in it. They hate it. For y'all, I'm sorry, but not sorry, because I love snow. I love it, love it, love it. And I was like, oh God, please let me get some. He gave it to me. He about to give it to me again. So if y'all gonna be mad at me, be mad at me. I don't care. I love the snow. Team snow. I love the snow. So be careful what you ask for. You will get it. And if you blessed, like I said, if you covet, they hear you. Ask for it, I think maybe one time, and I was like, whoa. So be careful what you put out there, man, and you bless, because it happens, and you got to be careful what you ask for. You got to be careful what you, it happens. Just stay blessed, babies. I'll see you next video tomorrow. Stay blessed, and peace out. Speaking of peace, tomorrow might be that video. But y'all ain't gonna get it until I see the video tomorrow. But peace out. Later, guys. Bye.